Rubenstock, the Finn, versus Redlash from an unnamed country. Rubenstock does go for Spanish. I think we're going to see a lot of Spanish in game one, guys. Does have villagers at opposite ends of the map. They're just going to build his TC with these two up in the north. Looks like he's going to go to the south and dock there. As I mentioned the last time, the deep fish around the outside and the wandering warriors nomad is pretty good. Even at these little sides, it's fairly consistent in terms of like if you're comparing it to the bigger bodies of water. Obviously, the quantity is going to be better there, but the actual quality of the fish is still good around the edges. Still good around the edges, which is fantastic. It's good for balance. Both players have docked towards the south, totally opposite ends on the map for TCs. Redlash has TC just towards the east side, and they do have like this little inlet which kind of separates them. Could actually have some walling potential there. You could theoretically secure half the map for yourself. The res distribution looks pretty damn good. 4 tiles or 4 piles of gold for Redlash this side, and then 3 piles of gold for Rubenstock that side. Does have a nice big pile of stone, which you will be looking for to get to conks, of course. What a surprise. Did the title change? Is it updated? Persians? It has, okay, fantastic. Persians do get the fishing ship out first, so a little bit of a head start over there for Redlash, but Spanish and Fury do get the TC up faster, so they get an extra villager there. So 7, 6, yep, and then he has a fishing ship, equal there. So both get a little bit of a head start at the start of the game, which is nice. Looking at the res around, gold close, on the stone as well. 3 boars, which is fantastic. How many sheep scouting for Redlash? Okay, 1, 2, 3, or just 2, yeah, 3. So there's 1 there. It is the llamas, of course. Is getting a nice look around his side of the map, which is fantastic. Rubenstock was just housed for a couple of seconds. What about Rubenstock? Okay, looks like he's only got 1 llama. Might want to commit a villager just to go that one, so you have an extra little scout. It's not ideal only scouting with 1 when your opponent has 3. People say don't start with a scout, and Nomad, these are your scouts. These little guys here. That is your little. Look at their line of sight. They've got about as much line of sight as a knight, and that's not too far off. Like, knight's line of sight is so bad, and there's not a big difference. Not the fastest, of course. Then I go 0.7. They do the job, and you can see Redlash has really good intel so far. On to 3 fishing ships already, and Rubenstock getting housed again? No, time for Redlash to get housed. Rubenstock's just ahead. 2 versus 3. Everyone pretty standard so far. Did commit a villager, did get that for a little scouting job now. We'll send it off. And getting housed on Nomad early game is so bad. It's so bad, because you have 2 things working. You're stopping production from 2 things. I don't think it's the worst idea just to have a villager trying to pick up the llamas or finding boars, and just build the houses as you go along. And you can see Rubenstock's doing that already a little bit. He is 8 ahead in pop, even just luring a deer with his villager. That's how it's done. Pro things. Just professional things. Okay. 1 more. Nearly. Fantastic. Fab. Okay, 1. Is that a boar? Hard to click. It's a javelina, actually. It's not a boar. We have 2. Did he kill that? No, it's got food on it. Okay, very good. Did have 3. Did he get the other one? Still this one here. And does Rubenstock actually see this little llama? That'd be nice to pick it up. Scouting's okay. He suffered from not having a sheep. He has suffered. Just committing a couple of bells. Gonna get a house up there. Would be expected FC. Looks like Redlash going to try and click up on 16 villagers. That's very early. That's very early. Sending 2, so it might just be 1 dock production. I don't mind the idea, but he doesn't actually know where the dock is. That's the crazy part. He doesn't actually know the dock's there. He is now. So if he clicks up into Feudal Age, yep, just drop it off. Drop it off. There we go. We could have done a little bit earlier. We're clicking, yeah? Yep, good man. Really nice uptime. 9:30. That's probably, well, it's not probably, that's about the same time that the 2K, all the 2K plus, the top docks are doing. If you want to go nice and quick up to Feudal Age, 9:30 is about the right time. Sending 2 more to gold, we'll add another dock by the looks of it. He's putting 4 there. Not coming up just yet. Nice close distance between the 2 docks. So it should just be an opening with fires. Should just be a fire galley opening. And even he's going to go and dock this side. Could be a nice little surround, so Rubenstock won't be able to escape. Send in this way, send in that way. Nice little choke point. No way out for Rubenstock. But the thing is, he's playing against Spanish, so you can pretty much guess what the Spanish are going to do. And by this point, the fish have paid themselves off. They really have. Gonna take the deers. Does he have a mill? He does, so just drop that off there. Has more food as well. Does have the wood for the market and the smith, and then he can just go straight onto the stone and get onto even gonna go for another mill. He knows he has that one, right? Maybe he thinks he can do it because he has the extra wood. A little bit of idle time right now, not ideal. Rubenstock. Rubenstock! Okay, sorts it out. We should be straight onto the fires. We are. Must have had a pause. Yep. Okay, he's pretty much there in the res. We'll see what villagers he uses to build. Okay, he's onto the stone. Just 50 foot away. Arc it. Where's the smith? Right there as well. And he'll click up and he's going to send these guys to stone probably. Still don't have anything coming in terms of actually KD for Redlash, so a little bit late you could argue. Like I said, he's going to get a nice surround here. Won't be many places for Rubenstock to run. You could even argue like a demo would be nice, just to go boom, get it done and over with. Is he up? Yes. Yep. 7 onto stone. 8. Can I add another one? 8 on stone. We'll see if it's ready to drop by the time we're in Castle Age. Adding horse collar as well. Has to, because he's losing all his fish. The dream is having untouched fish when you're Spanish. Everything's so smooth if you have untouched fish with Spanish. Then things can get a little bit silly. Did we see much of a transition coming? Oh, God, pardon me. For Redlash yet? Got a lot on wood, and he didn't take this boar. To me, that's quite bizarre. It's very strange why you wouldn't take the boar that was right there. Does that surprise anybody else? I find that very, very surprising. And quite odd. Come on, man. Take it. Take the boar. Even going for fledgling, it does have a range somewhere then. Oh god, how did I miss all this? Getting too busy talking about the lead up to Conquistadors. Redlash. Double range forwards. 16 minutes. It's too slow. It's just way too slow when you're playing against Spanish. Rubenstock, really nice uptime. 16-15, he gets into Castle Age. Does just about have the stone. He's going to try and drop it in his face. The archers are out though. Redlash going to react and send everything here. He's literally going to drop it in his face. What a guy. What a guy. Okay, get some almost quick balls up. He is missing one as well. They are Spanish villagers. They do put the castle up nice and fast. Already 50 HP. Did go for the tower a little bit late. Can't get the full surround and building villagers. Can only get 7 in there. Don't stop. Don't stop building. This is where you go for the double clicks. Towers up. Need to garrison. Garrison. Archers coming over. Rubenstock. Right clicking like crazy. Oh! No! Down. Down castle. Oh my god. Yeah, best thing to do for Redlash now. Wall it in. He now has a forward base, which is really nice. Should be able to get damaged because Rubenstock's not going to be able to defend. Has full water control. Game looks really over now. The game looks completely over, but Rubenstock's going to send the barn. He has to. Just passing? Okay, just passing. Does he know he can get in there? Does he have a spot? No, wait, no. Is he going to try and batter down a house? Oh, that one's not been built. It only needs one more. Oh, he got it! He's going to try and get in somehow. Just garrison in the tower. This is over. This looks like GG. Big time. Oh, he got it up! Where the fuck? One of the houses must have really low HP. Okay, the castle's up. Castle is up. Conquistadors will somehow make their way out. What? How? I know. The problem is, he's got archers at home now. Eco's incredibly low. 24 villagers. All Redlash has to do is just camp res. And I still think it's GG. Like, he's not too far off of... He's still a little bit off, but not terribly big amount. He's getting very concerned, though. Overreacting a little bit. Doesn't know what to do. Maybe send home a few archers to do some damage. Even going for a tower here. Huh. Just camping his archers on Rubenstock's res in the meantime. A couple more archers here. Would be fantastic. But he's got some concerns. He does have a Conquistador just running around. Killing his vills. Might as well get the villager to help out and smack him. Doink. How's he not lost any yet? Okay, defensive tower. Loses one. Probably worthwhile doing it. And does Redlash have the buildings? Okay, it does have range and smith, so he will be going up to castle very soon. And garrison. Now he's got the problem with the conks can come this side. Gonna have to tower this as well. Tower only protects the stone. And not when they come from this side. The tower is very interesting, let's put it that way. You could consider douching him now. I'd love to see that. And Rubenstock's just doing mad stuff for the market. He's just doing crazy stuff. He had to buy wood, that's so bad. He's got 25 vills, 40 for Redlash. 4 status fishing ships involved, so 6. So that would take him into 34. He needs to build another tower. What does this one even do? That was such an overreaction. And Rubenstock's even taken all the reds underneath the castle now. I just bought the food. Pick up, my man. Okay, he's on the way. He's on the way. Why did you not build a tower when you had the chance? Redlash. I don't want to see this unravel because this game should have been over. But this is how strong Conquistadors are. Transition to Castle Age a little bit late, and that was, partly this is down to this forward base. And this is also the major drawback of forward bases. Right? If you need military, you're fucked. They're on the other side of the map, so you need to send everyone home. He is getting everything cleared up on the opposite side. It's almost like this game's gonna be... Who's gonna be more stubborn here? Who wants to be more stubborn? These towers are really, really not good. Moses is still in that one. What does that tower do? That's so bizarre. If he keeps... Okay, preserve your archer numbers, number 1. If he keeps losing villagers, this could be a real tough spot. And did Rubenstock... Did he escape fishing ship somewhere? Looks like he even wants to redock here. Oh, they're here. Hard to see in the minimap. Actually impossible. Okay, a couple more down for Rubenstock. Did lose a couple of archers, did Redlash. Where did his archers go? Are they all dead? I only see a couple of dead bodies there. Doesn't want to lose... Didn't want to lose his numbers just when he hit Castle Age. Where is that? Oh, he must have lost the ones at home. Oh god, that's not good. He did. There's only a few here now. Alright. Did get a nice little garrison there. But the conks have the range. You can just sit them. 16 damage. All it takes is like 3 or 4 of them. And villagers are nearly going down pronto. Really easy. What's going to be next steps for Rubenstock? You can see his res is absolutely on the limit. On the limit. Same thing for Redlash, to be honest. Doesn't look good. Villager count is minimizing. No, only 7. Well, creeped up a little bit again. Does have 2 TCs, mind you. Up to 8 at the moment. I wonder if we're going to see a monastery come out from Redlash. Don't send that bill. Do not send that bill. Do not. No! Byron squad. That was sad. That was absolutely sad. Again, double TC playing against Spanish is like that's serious balls. Because the same thing that happened to this TC can happen here. Just sit outside the range of the TC. And they could just send the conk here. Okay, this is what we need. Siege Workshop. Monastery on the way. Fantastic. That is what we needed. Villager count is growing. I'd love to see some more docks from Redlash just to secure these fish up in the north side of the map as well. Even sniping the fish with the conks. Oh boy. I'd be looking back here. Look at Redlash just sending in the crossbowmen. Straight past the TC. He must have put a gather point and then just forgot about it. It's going to get that villager, so Rubenstock is going to continue to lose. It is down to 6, so Redlash must be losing more. Yep, lost a couple there. Just camping the res. Looks like he's going to try and get a castle up. Finally took that boar. He finally took it. He was saving it for a rainy day. He needed a monk. What's he going for in Siege? Nothing yet. Doesn't have a lot of gold. Free. Group stage is best of 3. Yeah, that's right. When are you guys playing? When are you guys playing? It's tomorrow or is it tonight? I think I seen tonight, is it not? Okay, Ruben's playing in 4 hours? Okay, nice. Your set with Slam? It's going to be the last one I do of Wandering Warriors today. Obviously seeing you going through to the second round, because Slam is a nomad noob. Bell count. Going up for Redlash. Does have 2 TCs. Persian TCs as well, so they work pretty fast. Dropping the farms when the conquistadors like that. It's pretty fucking ballsy though. And Rubenstock adding a TC down to the south now as well. Doesn't have anything in food, so he can't really keep making villagers. You're gonna have to buy. Let's go for a siege workshop now as well. One thing to be noted, Persian monks are ass. Persian monks are absolute ass. So we do get mangonels out. This could be really tough for Redlash to actually stop. Ooh. Again, a little bit of a strange placement in terms of castle for me. But yes. You've got conks running around your base, where all your vills are, and you put the castle over here where you're not. Is that odd to anybody? Am I missing something? To me, this seems odd. Oh my god. And it's right right on top of like the Seed Workshop. Just number camp, man. What are you doing? Even went for some wallings, I do like that. Is he mashing up numbers? Nope, not really. Only has a few in there. It almost feels like the game's starting to unravel for Redlash. Rubenstock could just pop this out here, range him, and then he can always pull back. Look at that, guys. Sometimes I'm smarter than how I appear. And crossbows for Persians. God. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. But both players having some real trouble producing villagers. The farm's getting done here. I would have just liked to see a couple more docks, some more fishing ships out. When he knows he has water. Should invest in farms, which can just get. This was what happens. They'll just snipe them, and then all this wood is just unused. That's like 300 wood there. They can not get anything out of pretty much. These are unhorsed collar farms, so it's nearly got all of the value still there, and loses a monk. Not good. For a game that should have been so obviously not Rubenstock's, I think the tide is turning. He's got a couple of cogs at home now to try and deal with anything that's there. Has he got good numbers in here? Nope. I'd add a few more to the queue just when I looked away there though. University coming up for Redlash. Was that another one from Rubenstock as well? Or was that just his? Just Redlash. And you can see the eco is slowly catching up for Rubenstock. Did also get another dock out here. Does Redlash see that? He actually does, so could just send, but you know, there's a lot of things going on right now, so not the easiest thing to pay attention to. I'm just gonna camp the res. He's just like slowly choking Redlash. Oh, how did that happen? Rubenstock. And to think this castle was... Oh. I wonder if you should have like deleted the palisades and just went and stonewalled everything around it. To something that looked like insta-GG and Rubenstock throwing 14 to 15 vills to then be in a position where the game, now 2 villagers behind, does have some military numbers, but the momentum is all to Rubenstock. And what is this castle, man? That is... I don't get it. What is this castle, man? I need that one to be explained. I don't think it is explainable. That's the thing. Some things you just can't explain. Okay, Conk's just going to keep running around. If I'm Rubenstock, just split up the numbers. Of course, they could kind of get picked off by monks one by one, but just camping the res is definitely going to be the right approach. Could even just bring this mangonel sneaky past the castle as well. As he getting attacked quite a bit at home. There's a few expos. Does have enough for another castle now. I wonder where he does drop it. If he drops it on the hill here, potentially. And he could wall off that side. And then that area would be completely safe. Or if he just drops the castle in his face. Which it looks like he is. He's got a house there. He's going to delete the house. And then, well, doesn't even need to. Preemptive walling. But yeah. Here's a mango. Rubenstock. Rubenstock. Yep, mango. Nice. Got control of it now. Push him back. And then castle. Can arrange both the TCs. Feels like it's over. Redlash now down to 27 villagers. And a real rough spot. I'm gonna call it, guys. This one's over. Fletching! What's he getting fletching for? For the castle! For the castle, man. It's gonna be down to 20 vils in a sec. I think once you see your vil count at that point in the game, you know it's done. You're donezo. You're gone. You got double vil count. We're 45 minutes into the game. 21 villagers versus 40. And there's actually only 18 builds because 3 of them are fish and chips. Not good. Rubenstock with an insane hold. And this castle is going to be haunting me for days, weeks. I don't know. I just don't get it. And he's gonna steal the farms. Oh god. Don't nuke your own vils. Do not nuke your own vils. Not another one. Ooh. Is he deleting the farms? Oh, he got 2 of them already. Okay. He got 2. That's not bad. And it looks like he's... No, he still got some in there. And he got... Oh, he got 500 bars for food in there. That's not too bad. Gonna take the deer. What's going on? Redlash just went for a full reboot on the south. He does have some military numbers. Maybe I'll take it off, just in case. Does have some military numbers. Rubenstock cannot been adding a lot more. He's been adding eco. Has been adding some economy behind this. Everyone's doing some very long nomadic trails here. Oh god. Does get the hell though and takes out the expo. So Redlash back down to 6. And same thing's gonna happen. You can just camp res. Camp the res with the conks. Yikes. And Rubenstock, I think he's a bit like, get out of my game. The game's done. He's sending 13 vils to tower. I don't think I've ever seen anybody send 13 vils to tower. That's a little bit excessive. That's what this game has got to. Keep in mind, Rubenstock started this side. Got a castle, 2 castles, a TC here, a random castle for Redlash, who's now over here on the southwest. Conk's kicking around, there's also a tower coming in here. Some of the towers from Redlash were really quite strange as well. These 2 really didn't do anything. Just a bizarre game, and he calls GG. What a strange, strange game. "54 crossbows. I never felt like he made that many. The hell, man. What was the KD? Oh god, that is hideous. 54. Oh, that feels bad. And the worst part was, that game almost looked done. Castle denied. Redlash had everything camped out. He was doing the exact same to what Rubenstock was doing to him. Had the explodes on the res, the gold, the stone. Somehow the castle went up, and then Conquistadors came out, and it changed the game. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Yikes. So it was the top two civs in that one. What was the home map for Redlash? Mired, I believe it is. So we'll get hopped into that one in a sec. What time is it? 4:10. I think I'm just gonna quickly run to the restroom in a second as well, but I'll just load up the game. I can let that load. And you can watch the start of it. We got Koreans versus Mongols. Koreans, Mongols. Okay, let's hop into it. Oh god. Oh god, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna let it play. I will be back in 20 seconds. Probably a little bit longer. Alright, I'm back in. I've got a little bit of a leaky bladder, so I don't always last the longest before I go to need the piss. Plus, I like to drink quite a bit of water. Keep yourself good. Okay, so Mired. I looked through all the maps before the tournament started. Seems like this one's pretty consistent in terms of map gen. Lots of fun in the middle. Oh my god, that's a lot of fun. No wonder Redlash has picked Mongols. Oh god, that's not what you want. Gonna go for the TC kill, then... Okay, all good. But seems like he's having a little bit of stacking problems right now. These villagers are idle, my man. Not gonna get that one on. I don't, he did. I don't know if you need every villa on with Mongols. Koreans for Rubenstock as well. Good thing about Koreans is their villagers get so much line of sight. It looks like you get a horse. Maybe horsey as well. Horsies do have good line of sight. Not as good as I remember. Looks kind of nightish. Not very good. Is there lots of hunt elsewhere as well? No, not really, but so many boars. So many boars, man. And Rubenstock has found Redlash already. Redlash just using his horsey in the middle. In the meantime, going for his next boar now. Is there any boars on the outside? I only see the deers. Interestingly enough, did go for the lumber down there. Maybe just wants to use the wood as a protective. Rubenstock going for the block. Has he got loom yet? He's gonna get it. Ah! Feels bad. So he loses all that time getting there, so it's such a journey to get there, and then loses a villager. He's gonna do it again. Oh, he's doing the same thing. Oh, you gotta block the Vil. Oh, he gets a hit. Ah, Diagros. Oh, he gets one back. Oh, Rubenstock's gonna try and do the same thing. Has he got Loom yet? Get Loom! Oh my god, he's gonna lose another. Oh, fucking hell. What a minute. What a fantastic minute. Redlash has finally got Loom. Bell counts 10 to 13. He's lost 2. Rubenstock's lost 1. What's the idle TC? Yeah, lots of idle TC from Redlash as well. Only 6 seconds from Rubenstock. And don't lose the horse. He lost the horse. Oh no. Not good. Okay, Rubenstock's gonna go for the same thing. Gonna go for the block. Does have 40 HP on the Vil now. Now this is what's something you won't see at a lower level. You just does get the block. He's gonna lose that one. He's gonna lose that one. Oh, he does it again. Oh my god, this feels bad. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a GG. Just stab it. I can just imagine Rubenstock laughing. Oh my god. That's so rough. He's now going for the Ibex that are relatively safe. I wonder if he will stop it. I think he will. He's killed it. Nope! Here another one. And another one, another one. Oh my god, the blocks are unreal. That was really sloppy of Redlash, losing his, Oh! He's gonna get another one! Oh my god! And we had the militia come out. One militia from Redlash, dealt with by 2 Vils. 12 villagers versus 18, 6 villager head start. That's a full 33% head start. At this point of the game, that's insanity. Oh god. And this was Redlash's home map. And I bet he was feeling semi-good about it. He's had an absolute nightmare, and now he's housed. Rubenstock has made it his nightmare. Okay, he's bringing in another one. I'm looking forward to this happening at the later stages of the tournament, the top level plays. God. And he was about to lose that villager to the cheetah as well. Oh my god, the tiger. Can it hit through the walls? That was so close. Only 2 HP left in that. Fucking hell. And Rubenstock's fully walled, adding some farms. Looks like he's just gonna try and get up relatively soon. Does have 23 Vils. And this collecting deer is on the berries too. So everyone looks fairly standard at this point. Nothing too crazy. Sending a Vil though. I'm just gonna try and blame with this evil lady. Good second thoughts there for a sec. 8 villager lead. Boy. Basically neutralising anything, any advantage that Mongols had. It's gone. It's gone, skis. Okay, bringing in another one. Okay, another 4 for Rubenstock as well. And should be fine. Yep, okay, no problems. And Rubenstock onto stone. Has clicked up to Feudal Age. And he's not going to be too far off of getting the semi-fast castle. Not a true fast castle, but he is going to try and get to war wagons. Gamer Militia out now from Redlash as well. He's so far behind. He has to try and... He has to do something, but he has to get up as well. The good news is he has Mongols, so these boars are going to come in super fast once they get them there, but it's just a mess. Look at this. Look at this mess. Okay, does get another one in, and there's another one there. I wonder if he just tries to get all the way up to Castle Age with these. He's on gold already. He's got 4 on wood, so he will actually have the res once he gets to Feudal Age. And try and match Rubenstock. I don't know. He has clicked up though, by the looks of it. Add in a Vil, and then it'll be in. Yeah, it's in now. Okay, market. Smith. It doesn't quite have the res yet. And how much is left in that boar? Okay, he's gonna be a little bit off. He needs to drop off this food as well. Is safely walled there. Does have the blacksmith on the way now. And you can see Redlash. He's gonna have the res. He will have the res. He's got one boar here, another boar there, and all these guys are carrying food, so he's gonna be able to click up. He's not gonna be, he's not gonna be miles behind Rubenstock. Let's not forget, he is 6 vills behind, and that is a big amount. And Rubenstock sneaking a vill. Sneaking one villager. And he has the little horsey to guide his path. He has the horsey to guide. It's gonna be... Could he get through there without being noticed? I don't think he can. Okay, one villager going. Should be instant from Redlash. Okay, stable Smith. Do like it. Gonna tower with this one. It will go to guard towers as soon as we get to Castle Age, which is really nice. Oh my god, he's going for Straggler Tree Layman. What a guy! Wall them in, wall them in. Hahaha. Oh, for fuck's sake. And you know what? Just providing a little distraction. Gonna try and block with the Vil. Quick wall. Will I get another one? Wonder if that's what Rubenstock was just looking to do, is just lay him a little bit with this Vil. Just gonna run away though. And it's the same amount of idle time for the person that's having to react and chase. A little bit of a block there from the horse. Yep, just try and finish it off. Being a massive pain in the backside for you. We're just going to try and see if there's any other boars to take. I'm just going defensive castle on the hill from Rubenstock. We're just going to come home now. Even got man at arms on the way to castle. Doesn't have a lot on gold. These guys ended up taking the deer after they shot it. Don't have anything on stone, so Mangadai definitely not an option. Not too sure what Redlash is going to be able to do with that stable. There's a lot of wood. A lot of wood. Siege and monks? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe he's going to... Is he going to drop TCs? Wouldn't be surprised if he does it. Same from game 1. Getting pressure from Conquistadors drops an extra TC. Is pretty ballsy. But must think that he wants to secure these resources at the same time. He is up. Did go for the TC, yep. Vipers don't change their spots. Guard towers now coming up for Rubenstock. Does have lots of stone in the bank. A few guard towers would be really, really nice. Gonna wall in his stable. Love it. Only gonna be able to come through this way now. War wagons on the villagers that are building a TC. Builds a guard tower now, so the stable won't be able to pop out this way, but not a lot of armor on this. should just... Yep, war wagon. On the villager or the knight, doesn't matter. Either or. Guard tower's gonna come up. Would like to see one more Vil come forward. Could come here. And yep, Redlash is gonna add more TCs, of course he is. He's getting guard tower rushed, and war wagons are coming in, and the appropriate response is to add more TCs. They can just, like, the war wagons are just gonna run past. They've got so much pierce armor, the TC fire almost does nothing. They have 5 pierce armor, and they have so much HP. The damage is only 6. It's only 5. Oh god. They're doing next to nothing. Another guard tower coming down. Actually gonna range nearly both of the TCs, but will do the full wood line and do the gold. Just gonna run past. Just gonna run past. No problems. I just love to see more gold. More towers from Rubenstock. And he's gonna keep adding to them. Redlash, having to add farms now, not ideal. What does Rubenstock actually see? Does actually know the farms are up there, so he knows that's an RTC. Redlash is just totally, oh my god, totally running now. Rubenstock, let's just get some more guard towers up. I can't believe the blocks with the horse. That is so fucking funny. I need to get that clipped. Redlash doing 20 bells now. 36 for Rubenstock. Not looking too hot. And it all comes down to being able to block and kill villagers with a horse. Maybe that's slightly problematic on a nomad start map, but it's probably in there to match the Mongols picks, because Mongols would be way too strong here. So maybe pick Mongols at your own peril, because people are just going to do that, no doubt. Rubenstock just scouting the full map, really nice. And these man-at-arms not really got a lot of value out of them at all. I'm just going to camp them under the TC now. 39 villagers to 27. Redlash calls GG. 2-0 to Rubenstock. 2-0. My god. That blockage with the horses was unbelievable. Seriously good.